I got my mountain candy. I feel like this was named after like the people that Richie knows.
Probably
mountain candy.
Yeah,
but I think they call mountain candy something else.
This is some like redneck cocaine in a can or some shit. Like,
ooh.
So you guys will know what I'm talking about when you see
that's meth.
Yeah, it's meth in a can. It's meth in a can. And you guys will know what I'm talking about when you see a lawnmower and then a police car go behind Richie here shortly.
Yep, anytime soon. They'll be around. Who is that? Oh, that's a methacan.
That's a methacan.
Did we just come up with that, or is that a thing?
That's the.
God. That's the $1 million idea. Oh, no, this is the part where Toby goes, "Oh, which one of you guys? Oh, it's Euban's fault." But we can't blame Euban because he had to do the whole work thing tonight. So
that is BS. Like, since when does that man work?
So in his work, in his field, the big bosses, potential owners were in town. So he had to do the meet and dinner.
Actually had to show in person.
Yes, and I don't think that he's probably playing darts tonight like he does on Thursdays. And I'm curious, like if the owners show up, does he put on a show in darts? You know what I mean? Does he? But either way, there is a couple of videos I think for him that we could probably be like, well, was he? Was he high? Was he not?
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
We can rate it on a high scale.
Yeah. Let's be honest. At least once we're gonna play. We're still gonna play. Is it funny? And we're just gonna say this video was submitted by Euban. I don't care which one it is. It can literally be any video you have.
It's true.
Say this one is. You could probably grab one for that Grimm sent and be like, "This was sent in by Euban." Now we're gonna play. Is it funny?
Oh, or we could start doing who sent this. We could probably start getting a theme like, "Oh, this is a Euban video. Oh, this is a Grimm video." But we did get a decent amount of videos. A lot from Toby, a decent amount from me, and I think maybe one or two from the viewers on the Reeler Stage segment. I feel like we had enough of them to have it named just Reeler Stage. Do have some backup ones. I'm starting to notice a theme though. A lot of people that send me videos, they either have to do with ass, poop, or people drunk.
Well, let's be funny. Let's be honest. First of all, fart and poops are still funny.
100%.
I don't care who you are. Secondly, I can't stand drunk people, but watching drunk people do stupid shit is still hilarious.
100%.
The only thing that and I want everybody to understand me because I'm being very sincere here. The only thing that I'm disappointed in all of you for is that you're not sending in more children getting wrecked videos.
Ooh, is that next week's segment?
You know what? I don't know. I would say yes, but I don't have a lot of faith in people sending videos in at this point. We've tried for 2 weeks. It's a weak showing, you guys. It's a weak showing.
It is. So
I'm as disappointed in you as your own fathers.
Oh. All right. So next week's segment, this is your goal. So to everybody that sends them, all right, producer Zach sends a decent amount. All right, Grimm. Everybody else, Joe, he sent some in a little bit. I'm going to forget some people. Obviously, Nita sent some in, and Elo, and everybody else. Make sure you guys send in videos of just kids getting wrecked, and by wrecked, we mean getting like hit with things. All right, falling down, like the video
slammed in the face with a dodgeball.
The VR smash that we did a couple of weeks ago. That got a good laugh out of Toby. So here we go. Zach is going to follow a whole subreddit on kids getting wrecked.
Oh God, yes. We need to like start doing like put up the transitional video that's like dun, 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 kids getting wrecked.
Yes,
straight ridiculousness. That part just.
Hopefully, it is not like the one segment where the Karens. I think we did a lot of feature of those last week. The male Karens. With the two dudes that were wearing the vest, and, child groomers, I think is what they called the ones.
Yeah, the child. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I really wish you wouldn't have to put that out.
Yep, that's good. Yeah, CT had a great one. Did have music, and let's keep that in mind. All right, so let's make sure that when you do send them, we can't play them. They're not fun without the audio version, and I can't play the ones with music in there that is copywritten. So even if you do the video and then you take the music out and you sing or hum the song, I'll play it. I'll do the thing.
We just can't have it with the actual overlaid music. No, I have not changed the shape of my mustache. It's just gotten fuller.
Ooh, like Fuller House.
Like it's growing in more.
Okay,
It's gotten bushier.
It's a bushy one. So as you guys can see on the Bones Coffee ticker tonight,
I've moved from Higgins to Tom Selleck.
Triple T Season 2, Episode 27, Real or Staged. We got a decent amount of videos, and by decent, I'm going to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, more than 9. All right, because I stopped counting there. Videos that are going to be real or staged. So we're going to need all of the viewers as we're watching them. Obviously, you're going to tell by Toby's face immediately if he thinks it's real or staged. I know that this is going to happen. Richie, I haven't quite got the vibe on him yet. He's usually just over there sipping his beer, having a great time, and that beard's looking good. He doesn't look like anybody that is a celebrity. That was the #1 patchy beard in my top 5 patchy beards, if you guys saw that on social media. And I'm not sure if he's going to be able to tell right instantly, but the viewers, I want you guys, as soon as you see the video, put in the chat, real or staged.
The first thing I'm going to say is that I always become immediately skeptical if I see a blue check mark and a prank video.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes. Yep. And I think a couple were sent there. And if we end up needing more, I'll pull up the Instagram and see if some of the videos that Toby sent over will pull up. So I think if we're ready.
There is one I sent you it's a little tricky because I believe it's both real and staged.
Ooh. We'll have to see if those ones, I guess, made the cut.
Made it to the list. I think I sent them like.
Oh, they're opening it on the computer.
Oh, are they?
Yeah. So that's cool. All right,
well, that's where I was getting them.
Yeah, so when I was looking at them earlier, they were I was just copying them from my phone, and so I was trying to go from the app to that app, and yeah. All right, so we got some more backups. We're gonna throw them in here. That's cool. All right, let's do the thing. All right, you guys ready for it?
I'll keep this up too. Yeah.
Here we go. Let's start with the first one. I got a pretty interesting description. It's right to the point. It says UFO. Nailed it. Oh, there's people screaming.
I'm going to look for more ring cam style, doorbell videos for you too.
Yeah. Okay. What's he doing? Good luck, Joe. Hey, by the way, I'm doing a beard competition this weekend. Oh, heck yeah.
Good luck, brother.
Yeah, good luck. If you need any tips or anything, I know a couple of guys. I could, maybe even help you. But hit me up. That's cool. Good job. Doing the thing. All right, let's do it. Oh my God, what is that? I got it from Faker Real 13.
39 million, 29 million. What are is that? Which one got more views?
I have no idea. I got to be honest. I just saw it for a minute, and let's do it.
Well, they're definitely both fake as hell.
I'm gonna go fake.
I'm going fake.
Were they supposed to be the same object from different angles?
Yeah.
Not that it matters. They're both fake, obviously.
I'm wondering if they're saying this is how far away they were for the 39 mil, or if, maybe it's 39.0 meters.
Okay, yeah.
It looks like one of those apps that you can get that will actually insert that into you, insert it and then fly, it'll fly by, but it recognizes it almost as if it's working green screen. So that awning on the right, it can recognize that as an object that it would disappear behind.
I thought you were talking about being probed.
The real question is can we slow it down? Can we slow it down to see if when it passes over, have they zoomed in beyond the awning, or would we see it go through that area? Oh, we do.
It's weird. If you click it to stop, there we go. You can see it through it.
I just don't trust it.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like a pool skimmer cover. I put that on my pool.
Sound.
It looks to me like a CG like a CGI element that somebody was able to put in as green screen content on a video.
Here in a second, play it again, and right here you can hear everybody screaming and stuff, but all of a sudden you see it just shoot off, right?
Yeah.
That's going to make a sound. I don't care how quiet the vehicle is.
I think, and then you see a little bit of some smoke on this one.
Yeah.
That's a good touch.
Doing a little bit of lens blur on there.
Right there.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
smoke is what throws me
You
off.
would hear
Like,
a sound.
what's producing the smoke? Like, it doesn't produce smoke the entire time it's moving. What's suddenly being? Where's
they
the
both-
smoke coming from?
They both had smoke. This is that trail from that.
Yeah, and the one has a double trail on it. Like, where's that?
Yep.
What is this? The Millennium Falcon? Does it have multiple? Like,
Was it
I
from
feel
that?
like
though?
we're playing
No, I
Find
think
the
it was
oh
from
no,
that.
it's not from that one.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
wait.
it's from a different
Wait, dude.
one. There's
Oh,
two.
wait, there's two of them there.
Yeah. See it? That one and then that one. Ready? I'm just gonna
Yeah.
mute that. I don't want to hear the people screaming anymore. My neighbors are gonna think I'm weird.
Yeah, I
I don't know
believe it at
about
all.
that one. That one, see, I'm going fake. I'm sticking by it.
I'm definitely saying fake.
It is. It's a flying Roomba.
Get
It's,
Zach's like
Yeah.
chemtrails.
Chemtrails.
yes.
It ain't
Toby-
fake. One of my uncles was picked up by one last week.
I knew
Yeah, he was drinking
somebody
that
was going
mountain-
to say it.
He was drinking that mountain candy, you know what I'm saying? And right, Wango Tangle Bangle, man. He was probed, and yeah, Zach wants
They
to know
dropped
more
him off
about-
at the 7-Eleven.
I'm
Wants to know more
drinking that
about the app.
Methacan.
Methacan. Yes. No, fair enough. Yeah. All right. So we got, I guess, one fake. A couple other people are fake. Elo says, "Yep, fake like my bubble wrap chest." All right. So we got that one out of the way. Let's go with one of Toby's. Let's go with this one. I think this is a Toby submission. Maybe not. Maybe it's Euban. Maybe
I'll be
it's
able to
Craig.
tell you if I sent it in. Yeah, I did.
Pranking our friend with dissolving. Oh, I've seen a lot of these.
That's a real thing, huh?
That's a real thing, huh?
Friends not smart, I got friends.
So it looks like the stitches probably dissolve.
Yeah.
That's
So
what I'm
like
thinking.
that
Yeah.
hold the sides together, so it just becomes a flap on each side. I definitely believe that was real as hell. Like, I don't think he had any idea about it.
Yeah, and I just think he's so goddamn drunk drinking his White Claws that he did not care. He's like, man, I'm White Claw drunk.
I like
What's
the
he eating, a
on
Rice
some
Krispie treat? Is
sunscreen.
that a Rice Krispie treat? I haven't had one of those in forever.
That's an edible.
Yeah,
It is in a Ziploc bag. That's an edible.
He's eating a Fruity Pebbles edible.
Yeah.
Ooh. Try it. All right, so we're I'm gonna go real with that. I don't think it was set up or anything. I mean, it was set up for him, but I
That's
don't think he
legit.
had any idea. So I mean, I guess the one thing is if some of your friends that you haven't seen in a little while, or some of your friends decide, hey, I got you a new pair of shorts, sketchy.
Well, I
Don't
mean,
put
if you go out and you're like, bro, dude, we're gonna go boating today and we're all gonna go swimming. Dude, I didn't bring trunks. I got a pair you can borrow, man.
That's the perfect setup, right?
It's a perfect setup.
It is. You know what else is the perfect setup? Shout out to all the people in the green in the chat. Speaking of edibles and green and stuff like that, you guys are absolutely amazing. We got Zach Sweeney, Toby's Army, Bomber 521, Kush Kelly, CT Anderson, Grim, Lock, Elo, and Nita Nita Autumn Metal.
Oh,
Queen.
you're getting
Can't forget the
close.
Autumn.
You're getting close to that 8.
I think maybe we did the 8. Was that 8? I can't count. I don't know. Let's do the thing. 1, 2. I need to speed this up a little bit. 3,
your
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So you're at 9. You can, if you've got it activated, it should start showing up on your page automatically.
Do you guys have the cool? Let's check it out. Do you guys have the cool emojis on there? Because if you do,
Hold on,
That's pretty
I'll be
cool.
able to tell you.
It says they're locked. Oh, well, because I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're there, though.
they're there. I can see it.
Huh?
Look at that. Let's do a thing. That'll be the thing. Right there. Look at our members. Thank you, channel members.
There it is.
Boom,
Yeah.
Boom, 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 boom. That's all of you and your faces and your logos, and then whatever Grim's got going on. Maybe it's his face and his logo. I don't know. Looks good, Grim. You look
So
good. on
yeah,
the
see,
picture.
so now you guys get free advertising on Matt's page.
Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, 1, 2, skip a few, Joseph.
Well, I guess it's not
can't
free
count.
advertising. You're paying $4.99 a month to have Matt promote you.
Hopefully, it's worth the investment. Because I know with all your great donations, we can almost afford to pay for StreamYard each month. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah. All right, let's do a new one. You guys ready for another one?
Oh yeah.
There seems to be a decent amount of paranormal stuff, so I'm going to try to sneak one in here or there. And we know Toby is good at breaking those down. And not only that, the whole jump scares and everything. And if you guys haven't seen the Tuesday one today, it's a pretty good one. I've heard. I have to admit, I haven't had a chance to see it. Busy at work, busy after it is Amazon Prime Day, so I had to do the old Amazon hustle. But I've heard from Richie before Toby even jumped in that it was a good one. And Toby, you want to give him a little bit of a quick preview of what they can find on it?
Yeah, today was part 2 of her playing Summer of '58. So she essentially just played night 3, and which took her to an abandoned hospital. And this one stressed her out, man. Like it just kept getting more and more intense. So, and then at the very end, after that game ended, it is an Amica game. So as the credits roll, you realize, oh crap, you're taking me to like a demo of your next game that you guys are in development on. So she got to play a little bit of that at the very end, which also scared the shit out of her. So yeah, today was a good video. If you guys want to go and check it out, feel free. But yeah, it was a good time. Especially even the live chat is always fun. So I love doing the premieres.
It was the Holy Shit Angel Plays Part 2, right?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
It was good.
If you guys want to watch it, bam, it's in the chat. Save it up. Go watch it now. I don't care, but then come back. Do whatever you got to do. We're here. Let's do it. We're gonna do some paranormal stuff, which is gonna be pretty cool too. Here we go. I don't know. Let's do this one.
I'm ready.
I'm
ready for it.
I wish
every time we do these videos, I make this fill up my whole screen so I can see it as good as possible.
I know. I wish that back wasn't that long ago.
You used to be able to maximize the computer version, right?
But it usually used to be right here, but you can't anymore.
Yeah, they got rid of it.
Fuckers. All right, here we go.
Okay, so that if it was just the door, I'd be like, this is too easy. That's fishing string and literally just yanking on it from a distance. You're not going to see it. But having the dresser drawer not just open, but also close again, that's a little bit more difficult.
Yeah, and the one thing where I was like, all right, and then you threw that in. I'm like, two things.
Here's
breath. You can tell he's scared as hell.
Here's the thing. When I see paranormal stuff, I love paranormal investigating shows. I'm a nerd. I used to paranormal investigate as well. That's how nerdy I am about this. Ooh. But I'm also the biggest stickler for this crap because I just want to just point out some possibilities. I'm not saying it's not real.
I'm here for it.
You can't see all angles. You can't see if somebody's on the other side of that door. Just because the glass is there doesn't mean somebody's got their hand right on the other side.
Well, I mean, they did show in the bed. You do get the chance to see the entire handle on the other side, though, which is why I say it'd still be
after you're distracted by him looking at the drawer moving in and out. That's also hidden halfway by a bed. Yeah, I'm just saying it could be staged.
Yeah, I could see too on the other side, and then he turned the light on, so it stopped the reflection a little bit too.
Yeah.
But
but if it's real, he needs to get out. That's some serious poltergeist.
I mean, then here's the drawer.
Yeah, the drawer is the only one. Now, don't get me wrong. You could still technically do the drawer. You could have a piece of string. You could have a piece of fishing line.
Or somebody there. Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, you could have but when he gets closer, it still opens and closes. I mean, they could still be like right there at the very edge, but you could get easily still set it up so you have line pulling it and then also line attached going over the top through the drawer underneath to where you're literally just kind of going like this and it's causing it to open and close.
Oh, yeah. You should come up where we are and take a little trip in the old state hospital.
I'll come.
Okay.
I'll come for that trip.
Let's do the Triple T live.
I need to get the flight credit card ready.
Oh, I do that all day long.
because Matt's going to take you ghost hunting at a hospital.
I had a whole team back in the day.
There's a guy. There's a guy up here that just started. We're in like St. Lawrence County. He started like a St. Lawrence County paranormal or something like that, and he goes to like some fire halls and libraries and stuff in the area that he's doing, and his TikTok's doing really well. I popped in the other day, and he had like 1,000 people watching the live stream of the investigation, and does a pretty good job. And it was crazy. Like, just he's got obviously TikTok, but he just had a cell phone, and like all of a sudden, like the flashlight test was the big one that he does. And the flashlight would, kind of turn on everyone. They'd ask a question. It was flickering on and off. I'm like, that's pretty cool. Keeping people in there. And then all of a sudden, like, you'd see these like silhouettes, and they'd go running up, and they're the only two in the place. And it was a pretty cool, little hour. And I'm assuming, I admittedly didn't check back, but that he probably takes some clips and stuff like that for content. But it was pretty well done.
Wait a minute, Rich, you used to do paranormal?
Yeah, I used to paranormal investigate. Yeah.
Bro, you, me, the bad priest Dan, and Laja. Oh, wait, Laja doesn't have a computer. But you, me, and Dan, at a minimum, need to play Phantasmophobia.
Oh, I have that.
And Matt from Beard Laws. There you go. We can all play Phantasmophobia.
All right.
That's all about paranormal investigations, bro. I haven't ever played it, but Matt, if you
play that with
it,
people,
yeah, it's supposed to be co-op.
I think you can do 4. I think I've done it with myself and 2 others for sure, but I know you can do 3, maybe 4.
Yeah,
and it is fun.
I get people all the time asking Angel and I to play it, which I don't have a problem doing it, but we don't have other people to play with, and I'm like, I'm not going to have Angel play that game by herself. It's first of all, it's infinitely more difficult trying to play that by yourself. It helps to have more people because they've got what's called proximity chat, so that like in that game, I don't believe you don't even need. You don't need like what do you call it? Discord or anything like that, because you can chat through the game. If you're close to each other, you can just hear each other through your headphones, but you also have radios that you can communicate to each other with. So you can be in different parts of the house and still communicate.
Yep.
So
I have to
admit, down.
I'm usually the one that dies
I'm down for that.
Every time. I'm the guy that dies in it. Not that good, but it's fun. And
that stuff never happened when I was actually a paranormal investigator. The dying part.
That's a good thing.
The thing about videos though nowadays is technology is too advanced and everybody can fake anything. You got to go do it.
Yeah,
you got to just go do it.
Yep.
Don't be a sissy. Go do it.
I've always wanted to. Honestly, like I've never wanted to take the investment and buy all the equipment and stuff. But if there was ever people and like I said, the local guy, St. Lawrence Paranormal, SL Paranormal, he's invited me out a couple of times. I might take him up on one and go and do one. I think it'd be pretty fun to do. Yeah, paranormal.
Well, that's what it is. It's phasmophobia, not phantasmophobia. I don't know why I'm probably because of phantasm.
I knew what you were talking about when you said it was paranormal investigating. I don't. It's free on Steam, and
I've got it. Richie's got it. Matt's got it. Dude, we just need to hook. We need Lollygag Dan to get off his butt and stop trying to use Chromebooks to do gaming.
Yeah, that's a tough move. He needs to stop lollygagging and just do it.
I see what you did there.
See what we did there? I mean, I guess if that's his name, like he's got to play the part, right? Like, could you imagine me shaving my beard and still try to be Beard Laws?
Don't you even do it. Don't you
ever. I'm not going to. I had $3 million. $3 million after taxes.
Dude, I went live this morning and somebody came up and was like, "Bro, I see you're doing the Top Gun challenge." I'm like, don't you ever think that I would shave my facial hair for some stupid freaking movie and a trend on social media? First of all, I'm a facial hair chameleon. I rarely have the same facial hair for 2 months.
That's true.
But I will never ever shave because it's a trend on TikTok. Believe that.
That mustache was popular before Top Gun, though. That's just Top Gun's what people.
Yeah. Not to mention the fact I've had this mustache. I've had this mustache twice before.
Mm-hmm.
I think the last time was almost a year ago. I think the only reason I shaved it is because I had a movie role that I had to film.
Yeah.
I mean,
because you were doing the cop there for a while with the mustache.
Yep.
With the real tight shorts and everything, like Reno 911 or whatever.
Yeah. Stashes.
That's good stuff.
That was good stuff. All right.
And TikTok used to be somewhat fun.
Love the plate you did, Matt. I don't know.
You did a plate, Matt?
I did all the plates.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
Matt's
Thank
been
you,
into weightlifting lately, if you guys haven't noticed. He's
Mhm.
bulking up.
I did 40 push-ups this morning. Thought I was going to die. I'm not lifting any weights.
Bro, I got winded walking up the 5 steps to my porch. So yeah, I'm right there with you.
Yeah, I was winded sprinting to the bathroom after I ate way too much Taco Bell today, and there was just this like, and I was like, man, this usually doesn't get me, but it must have been whatever else I had throughout the day, which was kind of one of those sketchy burgers that was in the fridge. You're like, was it 4 days or 5 days? Pretty sure it was like 12, but you're gonna play that it's still good in the fridge. Platt.
You did a plat? What's a?
I still don't know. It must be a UK term.
Yeah, she's
Producer Zach. We're gonna need you to step in here. I know you're
Zach.
not
We need you to figure out what the hell the Brits talking about.
Platt.
Some kind of conversion or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, and we're not being jerks. I genuinely don't know what Platt is. I love the Platt you did.
Is that what they call them?
I don't know. Let's
Like the plates. You said plates.
Platt.
Thinking about weights, and I don't know, maybe different. I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm trying to figure it out.
I'm gonna do a video while we're figuring this out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do this. All right. So this is a
Real or fake? Or
real or yeah. I think we're gonna go all real or fake.
Oh, I did send in.
Of men's gymnastics, part 2.
If young Metro don't trust you, I'm gonna shoot you. Beautiful morning, get it
Obviously fake.
Nothing in the water.
That's like the old Gatorade commercial that they did when Mike Vick was first coming into the NFL. And they were like, this guy's got a cannon for an arm. And he backs up and he throws it. And it just keeps going all the way into the bleachers, like across the field. So every part up to that guy jumping up in the air was real. But him flying, that was fake as hell.
And then at the end, I think the dismount when he kind of stood up and was like, I think that was real again.
Yeah,
that
was definitely fake.
Real funny, Zach. The internet says it's slang for small penis.
You know, we can find a different producer.
We could. Matt did a plait in his beard yesterday. Oh, do you mean braid? Is plait for braid? Braid? Plait? I definitely braided it up like a couple of times, and I did a bun. That's what it's got to be. That's what we're going with. In my beard.
Oh,
yeah.
you did a great. It's also referred to braid. A braid, also referred to as a plait, is a complex structure or pattern formed by interlacing 2 or more strands of flexible material, such as textile yarns, wire, or hair. Braids have been made for thousands of years in many different cultures around the world for a variety of uses.
I'm chasing story.
American.
I'm chasing story, and that's your news for today.
And yes, Plait is a braid. It's one of my daughter's favorite books. Okay. All right. Fair enough. All right. Let's go with this
You
one.
learn something new every day, guys. Like I'm getting ready to turn 47. I did not know that up to this exact moment.
Yeah. Like we said to Nita, we weren't messing with you. We weren't trying to be jerk. I had no idea what it was, but now we do.
So thank you, Nita, for teaching us something new today.
Just need an effect that comes across with a rainbow. The more you know.
Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
Speaking of going around kind of like a rainbow, let's watch this video.
Oh, here we go.
Don't let anybody ruin your day. Ruin it yourself. Be a man.
Be a man.
Don't let anybody ruin your day.
Is that a bowling ball?
Be a man. Don't let anybody ruin your day.
Whatever it is not.
Is it a kickball?
It's not bounceable. If that was
I
a
think
rubber
that's
ball,
a
it
bowling.
would've bounced
Dude, I
way
think
more.
that's either a bowling ball or like some sort of solid or like really heavy rubber ball. But I definitely believe that actually happened. I don't think there's any CGI in that at all.
No.
I am impressed that he was able to get it to go. Hey, lady.
That's gross.
You're gross right now.
Lady.
Gross negligence of realizing what a podcast is.
You're nasty.
Nasty.
All right, so producer Zach did Google Platt, and he said check your messages, and there it is. Platt Urban Dictionary, noun, to have a small penis even when erect. Get the Platt mug. Next, last, blah blah blah.
I feel like Chasen's stories definition was more accurate.
I agree.
I am also agreeing, but he wasn't. I mean, as he said in all caps, "I'm not fucking with you."
Cam, what's going on, man? Sorry, I got excited. I saw.
It's okay. I was
Long
excited
short
too.
Cam.
That was my next click. It's Cam. We sent Cam some beard products a couple of weeks ago. Stuck in Vegas.
He also has a nice beard.
He does. Yeah, he shaved it off not too long ago, but I think after I gave him enough shit and called him out in a duet, beard has stayed. It works about 6% of the time.
60% of the time, it works every time.
All right, let's do another paranormal one. All right. So let's do.
Are we doing this now, baby?
No.
Did you call me baby?
Get back to you.
Wait. I need to. I think I missed like the whole first half of that.
Yeah, you did. You missed the important part.
Yeah.
So there's the
The
black thing.
floating black cloud thing.
No. It went into him.
I don't think so. I don't trust it. I think it's set up. I mean, granted, I don't see any part of his body moving to make that lamp move.
Here's my question: why do you have a camera facing your bed? Unless this has been happening a lot or something.
Yeah, that's the only thing that tells me is that
I think he's a
something's been going on.
paranormal. Yeah, I think he's a paranormal investigator because it says Jake's Paranormal. So I'm wondering if like.
Oh, this is from the same channel.
Yeah. I went pretty hard on this guy's channel for ghost stuff. I don't know. There was a lot of that were kind of like, and this one, you know what I mean? Like maybe in his defense, you know, he's on an investigation, and he was recording it while sleeping.
Yeah.
What do you think, Richie?
Man, if that's real, he needs to get an old priest and a young priest.
And a young priest. And probably Lollygag Dan as the bad
Lollygag as the bad
and
priest.
definitely Scotty Wartooth. Like
it's
all
like the
four
new
of those
version
entities need to be present.
It's the good, bad, and the ugly all together right there. Just the power of Christ compels you.
So wait a minute,
I'm an atheist.
which one is Dan? Is he both? Is he both
Dan's
the bad
the
and the
atheist.
ugly?
He's like, hey, leave the devil in her. I mean,
Dan's like, I don't care. I've got alcohol in this flask.
I kind of like her better this way.
It's a bit of an improvement on her personality.
That is true. Donnie does things. Usually has a camera facing his bed as well. Maybe he'll catch some paranormal things.
I know that I did a Truman Show style live one night, and I think it was Grimm sent me a couple of still shots where, because I was staying in Joe's room. No, there was no orb.
No.
It definitely was not an orb, and there wasn't anything in the room that could have been casting a shadow of the size or the shape that it was, but it was sitting. It looked like there was something sitting on the computer on the chair, my computer chair, right next to the bed. Now, mind you, that's Joseph's old room.
Yeah.
Yep.
You take from it what you want, but I got sent those, and I enhanced the photo to turn it up, and I'm like, well, it's got to be a shadow or something. No, there's nothing that could have cast that dark spot in that spot, and it was definitely a screenshot from live.
I very much believe in the paranormal, if you want to call it that. I don't know what to call it. I don't know exactly what I believe what it is, but the supernatural things, if you want to call it that happen, I've experienced them. This is why I think they're real. I just don't know what they are.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I see so much fake stuff on there. It makes me mad almost, because I'm like, nah, you're making people not believe something that they need to experience for themselves to believe.
Yeah. And I've always kind of, been, into the paranormal shows, believe in this and that. Then I started reading like a whole bunch of studies that Tom DeLonge did, which I'm not going to get anybody to try to sing Blink 182 or, start this whole thing. But I don't know, made me definitely think about things a little different. I think that's a good thing sometimes, think a little bit outside the box, and there's definitely some shit going on that we have no.
'Cause honestly, none of us really
These
know.
guys in this room definitely don't know, but the other experts, I feel like they don't know as well either. But all right, let's do another reel or stage. We're gonna stick with the paranormal. This is from Jack's Paranormal. I don't know if he just finds these videos or if it's really him. Oh, this was a video by Andy Solis on Kemsey. So they're not his videos.
I feel like this guy is posting other people's.
Yeah, at least
videos.
in his defense, I guess, at least he says video by. So I'm.
Oh yeah. No.
So
I like that he's consolidating all these types of videos.
Yeah, real or fake, and even put it in there.
I mean, that guy looked genuinely freaked out.
It's casting a shadow, whatever it is.
Yeah, that was a shadow.
It did.
That definitely had a shadow to it. And look, if you look at his face, that's like genuine concern. Like either he's a really good actor,
It's not a lot of
or,
space, but
No. But there could be a hole in the wall, right?
yeah.
No.
No, she's like, no, there's no way there's a hole in that wall. I don't know. To
Almost
me,
looked like the head of a
the thing is, this is the
long-haired
zoomed
chihuahua.
in. He starts off, he's just talking like he's on FaceTime. We're looking at what's in the background that he catch. That one's
Now I
don't
would
know.
normally say that it could definitely, like, here's a big problem when it comes to people doing like the paranormal stuff is the entire time that they're doing their video, they just so happen to be focusing on, like, their camera happens to be centered or focused, or like the vectors in the room, like all the angles in the room kind of point to exactly where this thing's going to happen. And in that guy's video, if you notice, he's like always in the lower half, and dead center is whatever that was. And and normally that would throw me off and be like, well, it's definitely fake, because why else would he be pointing it like that? Like, why wouldn't he have himself centered? But I've had the experience of Marco Polo with Elisa, Mask XO, who that is how she Marco Polos, with like 4/5 of the video is just empty space above her head, and it's literally like just from here up
You're not
on
wrong,
her.
Ruthie.
Yeah. So I know people film like that. So
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. It's casting a shadow is what throws me off, and the fact that he looks like he's got genuine concern on his face.
That's
he
how a lot of
definitely
people are holding their
centered the
phones, 'cause they're
area.
lazy wrist. They got lazy wrist.
it looked like this guy was reaching for the ceiling.
Yeah, he had it up and away.
That's
Yeah, I mean,
Thing is,
my
with the
arm hurts
shadow-
watching it.
With the shadow, you kind of get you want to whatever's there is there because it's casting a shadow. But the question is what's there
Actually, there.
paranormal, or is it someone else like moving a wig or something over?
Right there, it looks like somebody painted their face white.
Yeah,
and they're hiding behind it. But
yeah.
it's
Like
so confusing
eye
because
in their
It's
nose.
Kiss. We found them. They're not retired.
It's a juggalo. It's a homeless
juggalo.
juggalo.
yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna go. My gut says fake. I'm going fake.
Yeah.
You're right, babe.
I'm going fake. Richie.
Because when
I
you
know.
zoom in, it's still that. When you zoom in, whatever that entity is, like
it's
everything
too
around
real.
it suddenly goes to like 480p,
Yep.
but that thing is still in like 4K. Like,
Yeah, the
listen, people, if
spacing
you're gonna
is
put
weird,
fake
but-
entities in your video with you, make sure you drop the resolution of them to match the rest of the video.
Yep.
Phil Morrow will do that for you.
That it
You
will.
just hit OK.
Oh shit.
Not
Alright, so
sponsored.
we got
But we'll take it if they give it.
what's this one? Oh, that's the one we just showed. We're not gonna do that one again. You think I would label them something different?
Let's watch it again and see if we still have the same opinion.
Oh my God, it's definitely real this time.
That video is private. So
Oh well.
This one's gonna suck because
You know
can't
what? It
really-
was real. That was Michael Jackson's ghost.
I could see it. I could see it. This one's gonna suck because it's really hard to see. I'm gonna see if I can zoom in a little, I guess, because TikTok.
Well, the numbers definitely aren't distance anymore, in my opinion.
No, I don't. This is a real or fake, I guess. Aliens. Somebody keeps asking if we believe in aliens, so I'm gonna just show this one.
Oh, it's definitely fake as well. They're both definitely fake. The one on the right, I believe I've seen before, and it's already been debunked as an art project. As what do they call
It's
public experiment art project?
Okay. Yeah, I could.
I
see
wouldn't
that.
really been paying attention to the one on the right because as soon as I saw bones, I was like, nah.
But the one on the left, come on, dude.
But then the one on the left,
some guy that went too far and beyond trying to make himself a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, and like
I don't
didn't
even think
even
it's a guy. I think that's probably some really good CGI in there because they don't. Right there in that picture alone, the backgrounds, everything doesn't match up. The light direction or anything.
oh, that's just green screening. I
Yeah,
think it's just green screen.
Yeah, I think that's Danny DeVito.
I mean, he's definitely wearing like an old school Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, like first gen
backpack.
live action movie style prop.
Interesting.
that's
Now, I definitely believe in aliens and UFO, or what we would call an alien, something that's extraterrestrial or not from this planet.
another life form from not.
To believe that we're literally the only life forms that exist in the entire universe is the most naive and ignorant thing
Arrogant, if you would.
I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah. Again, to talk about Tom's studies, he says, and the stuff. Obviously, the UFOs. There's documented. Him and his team helped get everything released from the government. And do they say that there's other life, or a lot of the studies suggest, from what I've read so far, is that it's a like AI. It's artificial intelligence that's been around for a long time, and it's just kind of making sure that us as humans, we don't fuck things up. And
Oh no!
Oh no, we're
too late. We already did that.
But I look like
So
the
we're-
guy,
wait a minute, so we're-
supposedly.
But wait a minute,
We're
does
in
that
the
mean that we're
Matrix?
we're some other life form's terrarium?
Yeah.
kind of, yeah. And that would, that they've been just kind of these things, they're so advanced. And one of his great points was, listen, we cloned sheep in the 70s, then you heard nothing more. Do you think we just stopped evolving and we haven't tried any like more crazy shit? That was just the stuff that you guys saw in the 70s. And they just kind of went on and on and on, and I was like, it's a pretty cool thing. It's a couple of the books that he's put out. It's wild. I'm having a hard time. I've been listening to the audiobook. I can't read.
I feel like you
Tough, man.
just said we live in a matrix.
I didn't say it. I didn't want to bring that back up. That's like a trigger word, I feel like.
No, it doesn't bother me that people think I look like Keanu Reeves. It's just I don't get it.
Apparently,
Like
there
Toby
was
was
some-
saying,
Great, I
I
have
get
it
the
in the face. Awesome.
thin face, long nose, and somewhat squinty, dark eyes.
Yeah.
Keanu Reeves. I was like, okay.
Fair enough. Fair
But
enough.
if it is the
Apparently-
Matrix, what if I am the one?
Ooh, what if?
Nobody thinks you're the one. Rich.
Nobody thinks I'm the one.
I feel like somebody might think
The
that. There's some
one,
people in the world.
redneck edition, the Matrix, gone south.
Meth American. All right.
Oh, what is it?
Oh, that's awesome.
I'm pretty
That's awesome.
I'm pretty certain that was not staged.
That's
That's-
awesome.
I was thinking it was staged, but then again, see,
I
at
don't know.
first-
Let's
Like,
watch it
would
one more
you-
time.
I mean,
Oh,
I'm
no,
not
this
going to
is-
let somebody kick me in the balls for 234,000 likes. It's just not going to happen. And if
Well,
it
I mean,
does, I'm going
But
to hit
if
him with
you
that
don't know
goddamn
that
stick.
it's coming, and the joke is on this guy where he's like, "Hey, I bet you I can kick this in half," and the other coworkers are in on it, and this is like, let's say, the new guy. They'd be like, "Oh," they're like, "Oh, so you know what Jeff over here can do, right?" And he's like,
Looks
"No,
like
what?
a Jeff.
He can kick a board in half." Well, I didn't want to say like Emmanuel and have a whole bunch of people like attack. But
Hey, so let me ask you this before we get to that, and we'll go real or staged again. What do you think they do for a living? Because you got one guy in sneakers and jeans and obviously pretty much same hoodies. This guy's walking around in socks and sandals. They're on a job site. What the hell do you think they do for a living? And then look at the guy in the background. He's got slippers on and shorts.
roofing. They're just taking a break right now.
Okay.
Contractors of some sort, for sure.
Could be, yeah, they're definitely contractors.
It just seems like a weird, different attire for contractors.
This is probably the guys that I tried to hire to do my AC, and this is what they've been doing the whole time up until they canceled my contract.
And then they're like, "We went viral. We don't need this job anymore.
We don't need you anymore."
We're gonna make it rich on TikTok.
Yeah, he had no idea. That guy had no idea.
He even turned his head. So that's what got me. I was like, is he turning his head because he knows it's coming?
No, I think he
Or is he
turned
turning
his head
his head?
because he didn't want the stick to break and fly into his
bust
face,
him in the
or at least
face,
go up
yeah.
in the face. Yeah.
He needs a bigger belt. Let's get this man a new belt. Right there. Look at him. He is lined up like Pat McAfee, ready to kick a football.
During WrestleMania.
I was trying to get the moment that he got him.
That's classic right there. That's good
It is
stuff.
definitely a standard reaction.
Just in socks. Okay, I thought they were socks and sandals. I was like, he's not from Canada.
Did you say he's not from Canada?
Yeah. Oh, he kind of missed. Like he kind of hit him in the toe up. Like didn't get all the way under.
Bro, you know
It don't
as
matter.
well
You
as
just
I
need to
do,
make
as well as Ricky does, that a graze is going to destroy you way worse than solid contact.
True. I'm saying the balls I think are good there, but oof.
Oh yeah, he took one into the wing dinger.
Yeah.
For sure.
Man. And look at the guy in the background. Hold on. Can I keep it there without clicking? Look at the guy in the background. Oh shit.
He's also wearing shorts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It must be like spring or something.
maybe they
where
work
it's
for the
cool in
edge
Maybe
morning.
they're in charge of seeding the grass at the job site.
Oh, that could be.
You could probably do that in shorts. Huh. Interesting. All right. Well, I'm gonna go real with you guys. I'm going real, not stage.
Yeah. That one I definitely think is real.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I'm surprised Grim didn't see this in OSHA inspectors and was like, send me a whole bunch of boob ones. Real or fake? Real. Okay, cool. All right. Let's do this one.
People often forget that poverty isn't always financial. Poverty can sometimes mean a loss of something important to you. Noise that makes you feel really, really good when you hear it. Either way, when you see a person with the strength to ask for help, always have the strength to give it.
I mean, it's absolutely hilarious. I don't believe that it's. I think what he's doing is obviously staged. Like he's not obviously doesn't have that affliction that the sound. Well, I mean, I'm not. I guess I don't know.
I mean, you look at this man's face.
But I think it's hilarious.
Poverty can sometimes
The
mean
fact that he actually goes through with it every time somebody does
a
on
noise that makes you feel really, really good when you hear it.
It's definitely funny though. I'll say that.
It is funny. I'm gonna. I'm going staged.
I'm going that it's staged that he is intentionally like I don't think he's actually going through
Yeah.
the act.
The intent is
But
staged.
the intent is staged, but I think he's actually out there and people are actually honking. And
Yeah.
I mean, I
Oh,
know I
for
would
sure.
have honked if I would have seen it. I'd be like, "What?"
Yep.
And been like,
Oh, yeah.
that's fucking
Yeah.
hilarious."
Absolutely.
That would have made my
Absolutely.
entire morning drive worth it on my way to work.
Yep.
For sure.
Trying this prank on my husband. Here goes nothing.
What are you doing? Baby, I need that shit.
Trying this prank.
Like the last one that we saw with it, which I said before, this had become a trend. Just like the last one I saw, 100% staged. There's no way that guy's not going to notice that she has set her phone up, which, judging by the size of that room, it was on a tripod. It wasn't like just set up against the wall. That was definitely on a tripod. He knew it was coming. That was 100% staged. Not to mention the fact, if you guys noticed, the backs of his arms on his chair were open.
I didn't notice that.
Yeah, they're open. Look at that. Like where she's sliding that broom handle in. There's only like.
Oh yeah, he could have just went. He could have just went.
Yeah, he could have been like, "Babe, what are you doing?"
Yeah, that's a good. I knew the second one. The first one. That reaction was a little more genuine.
This prank on my husband.
Yeah, but why is he on a chair in the middle of a gymnasium?
Yeah.
Right.
He's clearly.
And you're gonna tell me he didn't at any point in time feel that thing like bump up against him? Because it's not like she put it in and it was like above his hips the whole time and then dropped it last second. Like you can see she hits his
She
hip
put that in like
a
surgeon.
Kind of, but
she comes with a surgeon warrant, surgeon general.
Prank on my husband.
Took enough takes, you know.
That's the only thing right there that was like, oh.
Yeah.
You know, he was on Tinder and he just got caught. I don't know. I'm going staged.
Staged.
Definitely the second one. I'll say the first one. We'll go staged.
How are you?
All right, let's do the thing. Chair prank. I was waiting for Toby to get chair prank. That's why I thought he was standing up.
Sorry, I was turning up my my ring light a little bit. I got a whole new setup now, so I gotta.
You do. Looks good. All right, what do we got here? Let's see. So we got Sup Turds and Angel. So we're all
Angle corrected himself further down.
Yep. It's okay. It's all right. I've been texting you if you know how to do the thing where it says message. Beard Gang, you could maybe reply back. I don't know. Hate to call you out in here. And then Joe says, "The fuck did I miss? You missed a whole bunch of real or fake. Real or fake. Like the one time that Joe tried running to the edge of the yard and back and almost died from an asthma
That was
attack.
real.
That was not staged.
And it was hilarious.
It was. It's fun.
I mean, don't get me wrong. After we laughed, we all got really concerned.
It's like, oh my God, is he okay?
But we
not
definitely
really,
laughed
but
first, like real friends do.
Yeah, exactly. Speaking of real friends, let's try this one. What are you okay?
Flies.
Oh, fair enough.
We don't have AC still, so they just zip into the house.
Zippity doo dah. All right, let's do this one.
Oh my God. Guys, the lady downstairs just gave me a kiss. Like, no.
Disgusting.
Oh, nah.
Ew, she told me it was like a shrimp size.
What do you
It
mean a
looked
shrimp
like
size?
this.
What are you talking about? No, it's not.
She told me it
Yo,
looked like
she
this.
told me. Come on,
Come
bro.
on,
Come on,
it's
bro.
not that big.
I can't take her voice anymore.
So I can tell you,
You were there? You were recording?
one of the things that definitely makes this fake, and it's one of the things that usually gives away these types of videos being fake to begin with. The women's acting in these videos is so over exaggerated and fucking horrible that if everybody else's reaction in the video was like on point, that blonde girl's, she ruined the entire video from being believable in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah. Yep, I agree. I was, and to your earlier theory, blue check mark.
Blue check mark. There it is.
Blue check mark. So
There's
we're 100%
hype house that's already done it, guys. Let it go.
blue check mark. We're 1 for 1 on there. Let's go this one. This is also a blue check mark. So let's be, I guess, on guard. But let us watch this one. All right.
Super critical mode engaged.
See what I did there, Toby.
Holy shit. Yeah.
No reaction.
Oh, bullshit. That was a perfect game.
That's a great shot.
That was pretty.
How?
Ball shot. Oh, it came out of his hand. Food or a tooth? Watch right here. Oh, food. It's got to be food, right?
Oh, yeah. Dude, in a basketball from that distance, at that velocity, that would hurt.
Yeah.
Like that would tweak the neck quite a bit.
Oh.
God, that would have hurt too. That would have been bro. That would have been a bloody nose. I'm not even joking.
Yeah.
So here's my opinion on this one. I sent you this one because I did make the comment that usually if you see a blue check mark and you see prank like videos, that they're normally going to be fake. I don't believe any of that was staged.
Oh, those aren't fake.
That
That's
was
just a bunch of dudes doing
boys
stupid
being
shit.
boys, dudes being dudes, kind of.
Yeah.
The lettuce is what gets me. Like, could you imagine having a head of iceberg lettuce explode on the amount of force?
That second one was wild.
God,
That's just a bunch of like, what are they called? Fucking influencers living in a house in California.
I mean, God, dude, like
look at the impact. It hit so hard that some actually stuck to his head.
Like the amount of velocity and force that went behind that thing, smacking him.
And then when he
watch his head whip forward, like
watch his first reaction. It's like giggling like friends do, and then it was kind of like, oh shit. No, he's just laughing.
He's like, oh shit. He's like, oh man.
I thought this was water right here. Like, you know what I mean? Like this was a dock.
Wait, is it not?
I can't tell.
No, it's porch, I think.
It looks like more porch.
That's a really weird. What's up with the things sticking up out of the ground then? What are those for?
It's paranormal. That's fake.
It's paranormal. That's fake. You see that line? That's green screen.
It's moving. I don't know what it is. Huh. Richie.
But why the wooden boardwalk if there's not water right off to the left there?
I don't know.
This is just a straight up brilliant shot.
It really is. This one though. I'm almost thinking like he either had to do it first shot or it's fake. I mean, you don't, you know. Like I feel like he knew that he was going to get hit.
It could be that like there's a couple different ones in here that could have been like set up where they kept doing it until it hit. But like the lettuce ones, I have no doubt. That one, I have no doubt that there was no discussion to this fire.
Wow.
Yeah, that face isn't the oh my gosh, he got me. It's the,
that was I'm getting ready to beat your ass once my concussion.
Kill you. Why are you filming this?
Yeah.
Yep. Prank idea.
First of all, if I'm ever getting ready to walk into a room, I rarely, if ever, walk through while staring at my phone. If I'm walking into a new room, I usually have my eyes up and I'm looking around the room. If I ever start walking into a room and I look up and I see somebody's got their phone out, I'm dead stopped before I walk through the threshold of whatever room I'm going into. I'm like,
for sure.
Nope, going back to the bathroom. Like,
something you wouldn't have said 10 years ago.
No.
I'm not walking in this room if I see somebody holding a phone.
Yeah, because back in those days, it's like somebody with a.
I see somebody with a camcorder.
Yeah.
And you know where the phone's going to be because it's connected to the goddamn wall. And then we got cordless phones. Holy shit. Wow, we're old. Hashtag we're old. All right, let's do this.
Yep.
We'll round it out with here.
Call me, hit me up sometime.
Go fuck yourself. Get the fuck out of here.
I just wanted to call.
I'm gonna rip your fucking face off and feed it to you, bitch. Get the fuck
Look, bro, I'm a YouTuber.
I don't give a fuck what you are. No,
Look,
no.
Look,
Get
I'm a
the fuck out of
YouTuber,
here.
bro.
I don't give a fuck.
Look, it's nothing on the paper. Look, there's nothing on the paper,
Nope,
bro.
I don't care. You need to turn the fuck around.
Hey, bro. I'm a YouTuber, bro. Call me, hit me up sometime. You want to call me? You know, shoot you. That's cool, she called me. What you mean? You hit me up for a little show, nigga. I'm a YouTuber, bro. You just got pranked.
Oh, boy.
What's that? Call me, hit me up sometime.
Hey, bro. Bro, what are you doing, man?
I just wanted to call me.
Hey, bro, don't get disrespectful, bro. Come on, man.
It's a
So
prank.
here's the thing.
It's a prank.
The thing is, their audio is awfully
Call me, hit me
clear
up sometime.
for being just filmed on a phone.
Yeah, he must have like a wireless or a lapel or something.
Probably has
Or
like
they got one of those cone speaker things or mics. You know what I'm talking about? Where you can hear from a distance.
Yep.
But I don't think any. I mean, obviously the situation itself, like he controls the staged portion of it. But I think everybody's reactions are pretty genuine.
Yeah, he had to be quickly like, oh, I'm a YouTuber. Yeah.
I really like the first guy who's like, I don't give a shit. And then
Yeah.
once he's told, hey bro, it's just a joke. There's not even anything on the paper. He had already made his action forward to be overly aggressive towards the situation. And you could just tell he refused to back down. At that point, he was just all ego and pride. He's like, no, I don't give a shit. I'm not listening to anything you said. I don't care that there's nothing written on there and that this is a prank and that you've already told me that you're from YouTube and that this is all just for fun. You think it's funny? You think it's funny, bro? I'm 5'2". You think this is funny? You see my no hair? Like,
that's definite small man syndrome for sure.
Yeah, he definitely would. I would have been like, hey, is he going to buy you something?
And what are we getting out of this here?
What are we getting out of this deal? Dude, I used to take my wife.
New air conditioner.
Our favorite thing used to be like going to the bar at separate times and acting like we didn't know each other so that we could like hook up at the bar together. And I would sit back and watch guys buy her drinks like half the night. And just people are, and like my friends are like, dude, that guy's like hitting on your wife. I'm like, is she getting a drink? Sweet, I ain't paying for it.
Saving me some money.
And she would be like, thanks. And then she would start drinking the drink and they'd keep talking to her. She's like, oh no, I'm sorry, I'm married. And
Vide would sit next to me.
yeah, and then Vide, who we now call my brother, would sit right next to her all night going, hey bro. Like, what are you doing, bro? I now got to pay for those drinks. He's like, I got you. I'll pay for them. I'm like, oh,
sweet.
That's a brother. You're paying for my wife's drinks all night? Aha! I'm going to play cornhole. Have a good night, guys.
Well, look at that. We did it. Real or staged. Episode season 2, episode whatever, 27. 27, season 2, episode 27. That was fun. Next week, I need everybody to send us videos of children getting wrecked. Just kids getting hit with dodgeballs and
I have a feeling that once I go through another whole week of not having AC and real field temperatures in the hundreds with 80 to 90% humidity every day, I'm going to need to see kids get wrecked for an
especially like extra points for if they're like overly pampered or privileged kids.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Those are the best. There's an extra satisfaction there.
Yep. Maybe we'll even rate them. You know, maybe the 3 of us, or when Euban's back, the 4 of us will go right through and just
absolutely. We'll give them a 0 out of 10 scale.
Yep.
Because let's be honest, 1 out of 10, like how is 1 nothing? Because we've all been taught that 0 is nothing. So 0 out of 10 scale.
I mean, but at the end of the day, it's a funny video. We're not going to give it a 0, right? Like,
I mean, I might have Euban submitted it.
Oh, fair enough.
Chance. There's always a chance.
The Euban factor. Forgot that. Well,
the Euban factor.
The Euban factor.
Well, that's all we got. So we're gonna put out some shirts. They say Methacan, and
it needs to be an emoji.
The
Euban
factor.
Euban factor.
Oh, the Euban factor.
I
can make that an emote on mine for sure.
All right, so we got some good ideas. We got some work to do. We're gonna let everybody go. As you can see on the bottom, go check out Toby's not only his YouTube, but Toby's Army. My spreadshirt shop. Minus the shop, myspreadshop.com. Either way, if you're listening to this and it makes no sense, and come and watch it. All right, we clearly can't talk. It's the end of the episode. Too many Miller lattes. That shit happens. All right, it was a fun show. Appreciate you guys. Not only everybody that watched it, you guys in studio. Go check out all the things and stuff. And you guys know where to go. There's links in all sorts of bios.
Oh yeah.
Check out their YouTube. There's going to be another premiere Thursday.
Yep.
Go check it out.
And we're now doing the fundraising for the meetup this year.
There we go.
21st through the 23rd of October. All proceeds from the Spreadshirt sales between now and the end of September 30th go directly to the meetup. So,
boom. It's really that easy. Let's do the thing. Let's do all the stuff and things. That's all I got. You guys got anything else?
I got nothing, man. Great show, actually.
That was awesome.
I had a good time tonight.
That's fun. Me too. Okay.
What about you, Keanu? You got anything new going on?
Who?
I'm very proud that Richie did not have any sirens, lights, or lawnmowers passing behind him. So congratulations,
quiet,
brother.
Man.
Round of applause.
Bro, you better start knocking on wood right now. You know not to say shit like that.
They're gonna get released out of the jail, which is like a mile down the road.
Richie's
so
Richie's
be out
over
here
here
in a minute.
pulling the whole sure is quiet tonight fucking game. Like, come on, bro.
I don't hear that now. I'm used to it.
Well,
Plus, I'm at the other end of the house, so.
oh, you're good then. You're good. But maybe next Tuesday it'll be crazy. We'll see that. We'll see some people on lawnmowers and some sirens and the ambulance. Either way, that's all we got. We'll see you next week. Okay, that's all I got. As producer Zach would say, what did he say last week that was so stupid on Thursday?
Sayonara.
Yeah, no, it was even dumber. I don't know. Insert.
He said something like, "All right, be good to your kids."
Yeah, don't wreck them, and send them on to us on TikTok. How many points if somebody records it themselves and sends it? Is it minus points or
like
plus
hurt
points?
their like wrecking their own kids?
That's not what we mean.
You get an automatic 5 out of 10 for that. So if the video already is like a 6 out of 10, you've got an 11 out of 10.
Wow.
Okay, bye.
So go out there and start hurting your kids, but not injuring
Not
them.
intentionally.
Yeah, not intentionally injuring your children. Like,
don't listen to
Like wiffle ball,
hold on, I'm
dodgeball,
just gonna
Just film
basketball.
them. Just film them, and when they start doing something that you normally go, just let it happen.
Just let
They're
it
gonna
happen.
learn a valuable lesson.
let them put that penny in the light socket.
Yeah,
Okay, bye.
hurt like
Okay,
hell,
bye.
didn't it?
Okay, Angel says we got to go. Bye. All right, that's all we got for you. You can go home. You can go ahead and close this out. But just make sure you tell all your friends to come back next week.